How crazy is it to say that we're pretty much almost done with 2018 and we're going into a brand new year of 2019? So something I want to do in this video is share with you guys my top 10 fitness lessons learned in 2018. I love reflecting on this stuff for the past year because I look at fitness as an entire journey, right? 12 months of a fitness journey. I can really reflect back on some of the top lessons that I learned, and that's going to help me carry over into 2019 for a more successful fitness journey. So this is going to really inspire you guys. Now I want to put some context on this video, okay? I'm going to go through my top 10 lessons learned in my fitness journey, but I want you guys to understand that these top 10 lessons are centered around what we call the new era of fitness. That's the book that we wrote 2 years ago, and that really consists of flexible exercise, flexible nutrition, growth mindset, personal development, and lifestyle. So these are all the top lessons centered around the new era of fitness. So follow me in these next 10 videos as I share these top 10 lessons I learned in my fitness journey, and make sure to check out the blog below too because we have a written version for it. Fitness lesson number 1, develop a six-pack in the mind. You see, so many of us are so worried about developing a six-pack on the exterior, on our abs, right? But what I like to teach within the new era of fitness and to my DDT members and what I've learned this past year is you have to develop a six-pack in the mind first. And then after that, once you develop the six-pack in the mind and you're working on growing your mindset, that becomes something that's unstoppable to where you can sit there and start working on your physique. And you can sit there and build the six-pack on your physique, build whatever arms you want, build whatever booty you want, whatever chest you want, you know? But it has to start within the mindset. So once you build that six-pack in the mindset, then it can carry over like a snowball effect to really build that six-pack on the exterior that we're all looking for. So I say to you, why not sit there and have a six-pack in the mind and the exterior? Why only have a six-pack on the exterior? So think about that. Think about how you can build a six-pack in the mind. Fitness lesson number 2, linear thinking in nutrition. All right, here's the thing. I used to always think that nutrition was going to be kind of like this linear line, right? Like almost like a hockey stick, right? It's just going to start from here and then we're going to always go up. It's going to be a linear line. The thing is though, is with your nutrition journey, it's almost kind of like a stair stepper, right? There's an up, then there's a down. There's an up, and there's a down. And that's just the way it is, especially across the year, because you're never going to sit there and be 100% on point 365 days out of the year within your nutrition journey or even your fitness journey, okay? So what I want you to do is reframe your mindset to understand there's different phases within your nutrition journey to where sometimes you're going to be down a little bit, then you're going to be up, sometimes you're going to be down, then you're going to be up. You just have to learn to love the process with it, learn from the journey, and embrace it. Let's go, let's go. Fitness lesson number 3, how to avoid the fitness pendulum swing, okay? So I like talking about a fitness pendulum swing. Think about a pendulum swing, right? On one side, it's almost extremism. It's black and white thinking, like you're all completely 100% on. And on the other side of the pendulum swing, it's more kind of lazy, lackadaisical, going through the motion, like you don't really give a shit. Then there's a middle spot, which we call the sweet spot within your fitness journey. My question to you is, how do you get in that sweet spot for your fitness journey? Because I see too many people wanting to be on the extreme side, too many people wanting to be on the not giving a shit side. So how do you get in that sweet spot so that you have consistency, adherence, and thus results and enjoyment in your guys' fitness journey? Fitness lesson number 4. When you start your flexible nutrition journey, it's like riding a bike. So hear me out on this. Whenever somebody learns how to ride a bike, usually you have to start learning with your training wheels on, right? It's very rare when you see somebody learn how to ride a bike and just start riding the bike. Usually you have to start with the training wheels, take the training wheels off, and then get on the bike. Kind of the same thing is with your fitness or your flexible nutrition journey, okay? When you have those training wheels on, you should have awareness, learn behavioral habits, learn how to read food labels, learn portion sizing. After that, you take the training wheels off and you get on the bike and you can start worrying about more important things about counting your macronutrients, using MyFitnessPal, using a scale to weigh things. You can do a whole bunch of other stuff, nutrient timing, meal frequency, everything like that. But start with the training wheels first within your guys' flexible nutrition journey, take them off, and then go on your guys' bike. Fitness lesson number 5, understanding your personality type so you can have more consistency, adherence, and thus results in your fitness journey. Okay, so some of us are more kind of type A, some of us are more type B, right? So it's okay, it's just our different personalities that we have. Some of us like a little bit more structure, some of us are a little bit more relaxed, some of us need a certain type of system, like for example a training program that's going to tell you exactly what exercise, what sets, what reps. Some of us need like a kind of almost like a rigid meal plan within our macros to be able to follow a nutrition program. Some of us just need a set of macros and we can sit there and figure out our own meals. Some of us need flexibility within our exercise. So figure out kind of what your personality type is. Are you more type A? Are you more type B? Do you need structure? Do you need routine? Do you need more flexibility? I promise once you understand your personality type, and then your adherence and your consistency will increase, and thus you will get more results in your fitness journey. Lesson number 6, knowing when to toughen up in your fitness journey. Okay, so this is something that takes sets and reps and repetition, right? So repetition makes perfect. Not perfect, but it conditions us to be a lot better. So when you have to toughen up in your fitness journey, it's more of a mental game. It really is. So let's say, for example, you are running a 12-week dieting phase and you want to sit there and be perfect. You want to go through that linear road, which does not exist, and maybe you fall off track a little bit, right? And you want to give up. The key is to be mentally tough and understand that, look, I got to pick it up a little bit. This is 12 weeks. I don't want to waste more time. I don't want to cut more food. I have to get things done. So you have to condition your mindset to toughen up a little bit and step it up a little bit. And that's when you have to know the difference between, you know, being mentally tough in your fitness journey and to back off a little bit. Let's say you don't have any goals. So then that means you have to back up a little bit. Your mindset can be a little bit more loose to where you don't have to be so tough on yourself. So that is the take-home message, is that sets and reps will condition your mindset in your fitness journey and make you more mentally tough. Fitness lesson number 7, shutting down all the noise in your fitness journey. Okay, this is one that I really, really love because there is so much external voices here, so much there, and we're always constantly comparing ourselves, right? So we are our own worst critics. We are our own worst enemies at the end of the day when it comes to our body images. So I want you guys to really grasp this concept and get a hold of this and stop comparing yourself to all these other people that might be genetically gifted, that have been through the trenches and put in years and years of hard work, right? You have to start with your fitness journey and your own battles. Don't sit there and go down the social media feed. Stop comparing yourself to these big fitness models, magazine cover people, because that's not realistic right now. So start with more of the realistic mindset to get one step ahead in your fitness journey, and maybe one day with all that hard work and persistence and consistency, you will be there at some point. So take your phone, shut it off, unfollow some of these people that you sit there and always compare yourself to, and focus on your fitness journey and shut down all the noise. Fitness lesson number 8, knowing when to create space physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually along your fitness journey. Now let me break this down. So if we're going 365 days pushing our bodies so hard in the gym, outside the gym, we're going to at some point break down, right? We have so many other things in our life that we have to prioritize that require so much attention, to where we can't sit there and beat ourselves up in the gym 365 days. So what I advocate is to create space, right? So mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, because I'm a big proponent that all those different elements will play a big role in your fitness journey. So if you sit there and take maybe 1 day off, 2 days off, even a week from the gym, and get better, you know, get a better mindset, get better emotionally, get better spiritually and physically, let your body rest, you will collectively have a better journey going forward. Fitness lesson number 9, removing the fitness mask from your fitness journey. Okay, so a lot of us, when we first get into our fitness journey, we put on a mask. And the reason is because we're constantly comparing ourselves to others. We're sitting there shaming and guilting ourselves because we don't get overnight results. We sit there and don't really enjoy the process because we want instantaneous results with minimal effort. Okay, as soon as you sit there and start understanding to take off that fitness mask, you start enjoying the process more. Your workouts become better. Consistency and adherence increase in the kitchen because you're not sitting there comparing yourself. You're not putting body image on a pedestal. You're understanding to enjoy the process in your fitness journey, and thus enjoying it and getting more enjoyment, like I said, and getting results out of it. So learn to take the fitness mask off in your fitness journey in the very beginning, because I promise you'll enjoy the process more and you'll get better results. Fitness lesson number 10. Your fitness journey is like a good old bowl of chicken soup. So one time I asked my mom, I said, Mom, how do you make a good bowl of chicken soup? She said, honey, you gotta put chicken in there, you gotta put broth, you gotta put zucchini, you can put some potatoes in there, you can put some carrots in there. You see, you can't make a good bowl of chicken soup without having all those ingredients in it. You can't just have the broth and then the chicken, right? Same thing with your guys' fitness journey. You can't just sit there and have a training nutrition program. You have to have a strong why and a purpose. You have to have a huge goal. You have to sit there and have a strong support system around you. You have to have systems, habits built in, and then you have to have a good sound training and nutrition program so it can all flow and gel together. So think about that. Think about how you can make a good bowl of chicken soup within your fitness journey to increase your adherence and your consistency and get more results. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video on our top 10 fitness lessons learned in 2018. Hopefully one of these lessons hit home, you guys got some value out of it, and you guys can apply it into 2019 so you guys can have more success and results in your fitness journey in 2019. So if you guys want to pick up a copy of our book, The New Era of Fitness, since all 10 of these lessons are pretty much centered around the new era of fitness elements, make sure to grab your guys' copy. All we ask is you guys pay shipping and handling so Eric and I can feed ourselves on the protein gains that we talked about. So make sure to get your guys' free copy below in the description box, The New Era of Fitness. Talk to you guys soon.